Ya estamos de regreso con más aquí en tu programa Hola Columbus. Y bueno, es hora de hablar de nuestro auspiciador, es Dr. Lee Thomas de Riverside Family Chiropractic. Él se encuentra con Keisha en su oficina y nos estarán enseñando cómo hacer un ajustamiento de espalda. Así que veamos todo lo que nos van a enseñar.
Hey guys, I'm here at Riverside Family Chiropractic in Powell, Ohio, where we're going to talk to Dr. Lee Thomas about how we can stay well adjusted and feeling great. As you know, I've had chronic back pain for about 12 years of my life, and I can finally say I'm starting to feel better. So I'm going to take you through what an adjustment is like and what I experience 3 times a week for the past month. Hey, Dr. Lee, great to see you again.
When you first came in, there were a lot of issues, especially in your spine, and that was what was causing that constant discomfort. So you could do things that would make you feel better over a short term, but not really make you feel better long term. And the problem was your spine wasn't functioning properly. So everything that we were doing in here was really trying to bring your spine into a healthier position, not just so you felt better for a day or for a couple days, but so really you had functional change over a long period. And so what I want to do is I want to walk them through exactly what I do with you so they can see the difference here versus anywhere else. Okay, so the first thing that Keisha's doing here is called standing cervical traction. We really want to loosen up the muscles and ligaments that surround our spine. So all day, most people are sitting in a car, they're at work, they're sitting in front of a computer, and their spine is very tight and rigid. I want to unlock those joints and unlock the muscles. So when I go to adjust her, her spine's loose and it can actually take the adjustment. So we just got Keisha's spine warmed up. The next step is really warming up her lower spine so that we can get her ready for an adjustment. So again, you're sitting all day at work, and you know, your back really locks up when you're sitting or when you're sitting in a car. And so we use a red wobble disc like this, and you actually warm up on this before it. Now you said before you actually use this at work because you got one of these to take home, right?
Yes.
So you use it at work intermittently just to keep your back nice and loose while you're working throughout the day.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the next step, just to get the spine nice and warm before we get them adjusted. Okay, now that Keisha's really warmed up and ready to get adjusted, I have all of her exercises up on the screen so I can see exactly what I'm doing. And we are going to start from here and work all the way up. Keisha, just take a nice breath in for me, and let's roll through and all the way out. Good. Okay, go ahead and turn all the way over onto your back for me. You can just like that. All the way back, we'll try pulling. Good. Sit up for me. This last one's just to improve the curve of your neck. Okay, you're all set. So after an adjustment, if you were just to leave or go right back into your car or go back to your activities of daily living, the adjustment itself wouldn't last that long. It wouldn't set and hold for as long as possible. So right after we do an adjustment, we've just opened up and shifted your spine into a good position. And now, as your muscles and ligaments are cooling back to the normal position, I want to shift those. So over time, this is progressive, and you don't just feel good for a little bit of time and then go right back to where you were. So the whole thing is progressive. We use special body weighting based on her x-rays and her findings to shift her spine as she cools down after an adjustment. So that was everything, Keisha. You know, there's really no secrets when it comes down to it. The baseline is we want to do everything possible for you to maximize your performance, your capability, and your function. So the same care I give to you when you come in here is the same care I give to a world-class athlete. And with Maximize Living, we made up a group of about 100 chiropractors. So for the 2012 Olympics, we took all of them over there to take care of the USA wrestling, weightlifting, judo teams, and happy to say we brought back 6 medals, 3 of which were gold. So everything we do is really based on not just making you feel better, but getting you to function at your best for as long as humanly possible.
And I can certainly attest to that. Not only am I feeling great after this adjustment, but I think I'm ready to take on a little challenge of my own.
Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. That's great.
And there you have it, Columbus. And let me tell you, my back feels amazing. So if you or someone you know is interested in receiving some of this world-class care, you can contact Dr. Lee Thomas at 614-389-4945. That's 614-389-4945. And don't forget to also visit their page on Facebook under Riverside Family Chiropractic and like their page. And for all our Spanish-speaking viewers, Dr. Lee Thomas habla español. Back to you, Jen.
Muchísimas gracias a Dr. Lee Thomas y a Keisha por traernos toda esta información y de cómo vivir una vida más saludable. Recuerda que Dr. Lee Thomas es fluent en español, así que cualquier cosa que necesites, por favor no olvides de visitarlo. Acá está su dirección, su número de teléfono y su página de web.